Yeah, I do. I mean, at the very beginning, I couldn't even imagine like having my own business. I was doing like the whole beach body thing.
Yeah.
And you were like, do you want to be doing beach body? And I was like, is there another option? And that was like our very first phone call. So my name is Melissa Johnson. I live in Baltimore, Maryland, and my business is I am a divorce recovery coach, helping women through their healing journey and helping them kind of rediscover themselves and find find a life that they love after divorce. So I am so excited to be on this journey, and I see the path forward, and I see the opportunities to scale and reach so many more women and make like this massive impact. And even like a few months ago, I couldn't see that. I knew at some point it was going to happen for me, but I still didn't have that path forward. And I felt like it could possibly still be months, even years away. And just going through the last couple months, the last few months, and finding my oozga and all of the steps that we went through the past few months has really solidified what I want to do and how I'm going to get there. And I mean, it already is happening, right? But it's just I really feel like it's gonna like explode like really soon. So, so I'm like really, really, really excited about that. So now I have my first high ticket client. I have the systems in place to book the consults. I have I know and feel confident to when I do get the consults that I am going to be able to convert them into paying clients. And I'm ready to start scaling. I have my one-on-one coaching, but I'm ready to start, offering, the seminars. I am ready to start building an online course to eventually offer that as almost passive income at that point. And so I really feel like it is really about to take off. And, if I get, just next month, if I get three new clients for my one-on-one coaching, I'll be at that 10,000 mark. And that's massive. That's massive, because if I was doing this myself, I'd be probably offering my one-on-one coaching for $400 a piece and and putting in 60 hours to each client, right, for $400 a piece, and it'd feel like I was like spinning my wheels. So I'm really feeling confident that I'm going to be leaving my job, my day job, sooner than later, so I can really get this business off the ground and really start to make the impact that I want to make. Like, there's a system, and you have to do every single part of the system to really be successful and really start making money and build a great foundation for your business. And you guys have the system in place to do that. And it is proven, because I've been there myself, it is proven that if you don't do those things at the beginning, if you don't follow the system, then you're not gonna get anywhere. Or you're gonna get somewhere and you're gonna waste a ton of time and you have to go back and start over again, right? And so your program has provided that structure where you can really, you build that foundation. So once you really start building your business, you don't have to start over. You're not wasting time. So once I really started walking through the pillars and, doing every single step and every exercise and all the modules that you guys had, I really things started falling into place as they should have, and as they never felt like they did before. And I started getting, I started getting a lot of interest from women. I started having a lot of conversations with them. I started getting them into my community, into my group, and then, just like that, I had my first enrollment call, and following the framework, and I booked my first client, almost full paying client, and it was huge because all the pieces just kind of fell into place like they hadn't before, and the difference was before I hadn't followed the framework, I hadn't followed the steps, and so it was really really exciting to see that. to see that there was a I knew the system was going to work. It was just me not doing it. You might be successful. You probably, after years, you probably will, eventually, have clients, right? And you could start a business like that, but it would take years to get to the point without having the coaching and having the knowledge. And when you're talking about an investment, I'm just gonna say it again, like time is money, right? And so if you're talking about investment, you could spend years of your time trying to get to that first 10K month, or you could invest now and get to that first 10K month in the next, potentially even 2 to 3 months if you're really, doing the work and putting in the time and the effort. So it is being able to leverage, the framework, and being able to leverage Luz's experience and knowledge and Matt's knowledge, and the tremendous amount of value that they give you in such a short period of time. I think that it is just, it's kind of a no-brainer.